I'm the tar, born fast, gone in a flash. Heavy little lepton with a high energy past. Third generation, hidden from view. But every trace I leave gives science something new.
Only a moment, but the knowledge carries on.
I look like an electron, but I carry more weight. Almost 3,500 times as heavy, that's the scale. My charge is negative, my spin is 1/2. Affirming, moving down the quantum path. My mass is about 1,776.86 megaelectronvolts in the mix. A heavyweight player in the particle zone, but I barely have time to call this universe home. About 2.9 times 10 to the minus 13 seconds of life, then I leave the scene. The weak interaction steps into the frame. I decay into new forms, but the meaning remains.
Too fast for this world,
but every detected trace gets carefully unfurled.
quick as a spark, heavy as a dream.
Opening the window to the quantum machine.
Third generation,
Linked to the tar neutrino in the same equation.
I don't stay long, but I prove one fact.
What you cannot see can still leave an impact. Sometimes I turn to an electron in flight, with neutrinos carrying energy out of sight. Sometimes a muon rises after I'm gone. Sometimes pions and hadrons keep moving it on. Scientists measure every pathway I take, every branch and ratio, every signal I make. Each decay channel carries a clue, showing what the laws of nature really do. In 1975 my trail was found. Perl and his team broke new ground. At a particle collider they followed the sign and discovered a lepton from a heavier line.
So small, so bright, a hidden piece of nature coming into light.
As a real quantum bit, I'm hard to control. My life is too short for that practical role. Before a quantum processor could keep me in line, I've already transformed in a fraction of time. But as a model, I matter in simulation for fields, collisions, and decay calculation. Quantum algorithms may sort every trace, find rare events in a noisy data space. Maybe my behavior will show there is more than the standard model can fully account for. Flavor violation, asymmetry, and decay could open the door to new physics someday. I'm not an atom, I'm not neon light. I'm a third generation lepton that vanishes on sight. My lifetime is short, but the message runs deep. Science reads the patterns that my final moments keep.
Too fast for this world,
but every detected trace gets carefully unfurled.
quick as a spark, heavy as a dream.
Opening the window to the quantum machine.
Not a qubit, but still part of the key. A model for tomorrow's quantum physics to see. I don't stay long, but I prove one fact. What you cannot see can still leave an impact. Sometimes one tiny moment can change how we understand the universe.